Welcome to all of you once again. Today we will talk about the networking. Okay, we will talk about networking, right? So we will talk about networking, computer networking. So what is network? Network, it is combination of two or more than two computers together. This is called computer network. When two or more than two computers are connected with each other, right? When two or more than two computers are connected with each other, they form a computer network. I hope it is clear. Means in a computer network, there must be at least two or more than two computers, right? There must be at least two or more than two computers. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so how we define the network? Network is a group of computers, not only computer. अभी तो हम सिर्फ बताया network means two or more than two. Let's see here. I use the board. Network. And I'm saying network. It is collection. It is collection of it is collection of computer and computer added devices, right? It is collection of computer and computer. Now instead of collection, it would be better to write combination. It is combination of computer and computer added devices. Okay, it is combination of computer and computer added devices which together form a computer network. Okay, which together form a computer network. I hope it is clear to you. So network is a group of devices that is linked, that is Rishuras 10B. Be alert. Okay, you are trying to write. Okay, so what I told, it is network is a group of devices that is linked. The group of devices. Now, when we are talking about the computer network, the group of computer and computer added devices. Devices. What is computer added devices? Devices which are supported by the computer, they are said to be computer added devices, right? So they form, when they are grouped together, when they are combined together, they are said to form a network. Okay, they said to form a network. Next question arises: what are the benefits? What are the benefits of computer network? Why do we make the computer network? The question is here: why do we make the why to make a computer network? Why do we prefer to make a computer network? Because in a network, we frame a network with two purpose, keeping two purpose in our mind. That is, we frame a network keeping two purpose in our mind. That is, first one is, let me see, somebody is joining. Ratio Singh. Let's see, why do we frame a network? Question is here. We frame a network, importance of network, that we'll see, and the next topic heading, that is importance of network. Importance of network. Okay, so network has got two features, two advantages. The first importance of network is that it facilitates communication. Okay, first it facilitates communication, and second advantage of the network is it's sharing of resources. Okay, sharing of resources. The first advantage of network, it breaks the barrier of communication, or we can say it enhance. For communication, simply we write communication. Okay, first it is meant for communication. Okay, network help in communication. And second, it is network help in the sharing of resources. Is sharing of resources. Now, why do we make a network? We make a network keeping two things in our mind. First is that it enhances the communication, it breaks the barrier of communication. Second, it facilitates the sharing of resource. Okay. Second, it facilitate the sharing of resource. Now, communication, I have already taught you in the employability skill. You pretty know what is the importance of communication, the sharing of ideas. Now, sharing of ideas. If there would be no computer network, you would not be doing the online class as you are doing just now. Okay, this is here. From here, I am sharing my expression, I'm sharing my opinion, I'm sharing my view with more than one person. And I think here I can find more than how many students are joined here. And I can see uh, here 30. I can see here 20 students are joined and one is betting, that is Ansh Kumar Misra. So here the basic purpose of communication, that is sharing of resource. Okay, that is sharing of resources. Okay, and communication. These two are the important, and I hope you have understood it. Any problem to anybody? If you have any problem, you can raise your hands.
No, sir.
Any problem to anybody? Anybody? Okay. Now, so basic purpose of networking is to enhance the communication, and second to promote the sharing of resources. See, network, I have already taught you the sustainable development. In the sustainable development, what we have learned, we have seen that resources are limited, resources should be used judiciously, resources should be not be wasted. Okay, so this sharing of the resources is also it is also under the sustainable development goal, which we have learned in the very last chapter of the employability scheme. Computer network help us in the sharing of resources. Now I will cite you the example of how the resource sharing is enabled with the help of computer. Now suppose you have taken one computer and you want to perform your print activity. You want to perform a print activity with help of computer. Okay, you all are having, suppose that you are having 2 or 3 brothers at your home, and each one of you have brought the laptop, and each of you want to perform the print activity. Now all the 3 brothers, you will ask your parent to purchase the printer. Simultaneously, your father will have to purchase the 3 printer. Okay, 3 printer, which will be the wastage of resource, wastage of money. Okay, which will be the wastage of resource and wastage of money, right? So somebody has suggested your father that why don't you create a hotspot in your home? Okay, why don't you create a hotspot and join the printer with that computer? Okay, so your father liked it, and he has created a hotspot, and he has combined the printer with that, and hotspot has been shared with the each printer, each laptop, and each mobile. Now you are able to perform your print activity with the help of one printer connected with hotspot, and that hotspot is accessible to all the 3 computers. I hope it is clear to you. Any problem to anybody? किसी को कोई दिक्कत ये टॉपिक को समझने में, अभी जो बताए, ठीक है? किसी को भी अगर कोई दिक्कत है, you can raise your hands you can ask me. मैंने ये बताया कि मान लो आप लोग 3 भाई हो, आप में से किसी कोई भी जो है, you all are the 3 brothers or the 3 sister in your home. Now suppose you wishes you all have got the 3 laptops in your home and you have got 1 printer. So and the other तुम्हारा एक और भाई, उसको भी कोई एक और प्रिंट करने का जरूरत पड़ रहा है, and your father is trying to purchase the printer. Now what is this? This is the wastage of the resource. ठीक है, this is wastage of money resource, this is wastage of the hardware resource. Okay, so optimum use, more use, ज्यादा use, judicious use of the printer can be done. While you can purchase 1 printer, you can share among all the 3 brothers. Okay, and share it among the 3 brothers. Is anybody Ayan Hussain in your class? चलो, okay. तो आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. ठीक है, तो देखो अब क्या है कि एक नेटवर्क पहले क्रिएट कर लिया गया. ठीक है, वायरलेस नेटवर्क क्रिएट किया गया, हॉटस्पॉट, और हॉटस्पॉट से प्रिंटर को जोड़ दिया गया. ठीक है, और फाइनली लैपटॉप 1, लैपटॉप 2, लैपटॉप 3, अगर लैपटॉप 4 भी आ जाएगा तो वो भी उसी प्रिंटर से काम कर लेगा. ठीक है, समझ में आ गया होगा. तो दिस नेटवर्क हैज प्रमोटेड, हैज फैसिलिटेटेड द शेयरिंग ऑफ resources. I hope it is clear to you. I hope it is clear to you. Next, what are the types of the network? Network, it is of the 3 types. Network, it is of 3 types. Sharing of resources. I hope it is clear to you, these 2 points. Next topic is, what are types of the network? What are types of network? What are types of network? Network is of 3 types. It is local area network, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. Right? What are types of network? Local area network. It is local area network. What are the types of network? Let me move it here. What are the types of network? And you can understand, network is of 3 types. Based on the geographical approach, network is of 3 types. Okay, let's see. Network is of 3 types. First one is, it is LAN. It stands for local area network. It stands for the local area network, right? LAN stands for the local area network. And second one we are talking about the MAN. Second one we are talking about MAN, metropolitan area network. Second one, it is metropolitan area network. I hope it is clear to you. And third one, which is wide area network. Third one, which is wide area network. Third one, which is wide area network. Okay. Third one, it is wide area network. This is also called as WAN. Okay, so now LAN operate within 200 to 300 meter. Okay, LAN operate within the boundary of 200 to 300 meter, and metropolitan area network, it operates within the kilometers, right? It can be 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer. But there is no geographical limitation, there is no geographical bounding of the wide area network. When wide area network work beyond the geographical barrier. Now, what are the limitation? Now, suppose now before going to the limitation, let's have a example of the local area network. Now, you are having the smart class in your school. Now, smart class, it is an example of local area network. When you are sharing your, I told that two people are sharing computer printer in their home. Okay, this is an example of local area network. Any network which is operating within 200 meters, this will be called as 200, so 200 meters. This is called local area network. Okay, then there is metropolitan area network, the network which operate within the network which operate within kilometer, within the range of the kilometer. This is called the network which operate within the range of the kilometer. It is said to it is said as metropolitan area network. Now, wide area network, it has got no geographical bounding. Means there now, suppose you are in a city, but there is a geographical barrier, like there is river, there is a mountain, there is a lake. So it will be very difficult to create the network. Okay, this may be the limitation of wide area network. Okay, because it do not resist the geographical barrier. Okay, but the wide area network, it has got the no geographical barrier. There is no resistance of geographical barrier. यहाँ पर geographical barriers, नदी, तालाब, समुंदर, पहाड़, झरना, झील, कोई इसको डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर सकता है. कि metropolitan area it get affected, right? और जहां तक अंतर है, तो इसमें इतना सीधा सा अंतर इसमें ध्यान में रखना है कि local area network, it operate within the meter. Okay, 200 meter, 300 meter. Or wide area network operate within the kilometer. But wide area network, it is beyond any geographical barrier. I hope the topic would be clear to you. Local area network. Okay. Then we have here here we have the term workstation and the node. Okay, workstation, node, and the standalone computer. The computer which is not connected to any network. This is the computer which is not connected to any network. Okay, which is not connected to any network. This is called a standalone computer. And the computer which is connected to a network, it is called node. It is called workstation. कोई भी कंप्यूटर जो नेटवर्क से जुड़ा हुआ है, तो वो कंप्यूटर का नाम कंप्यूटर नहीं होगा, उसको हम क्या कहेंगे? नोड कहेंगे, वर्कस्टेशन कहेंगे. The computer which is connected to a network is known as the workstation or a node. Okay, वर्कस्टेशन और नोड हम उसको बोलेंगे. ठीक है. अगर कोई भी कंप्यूटर जो किसी नेटवर्क का पार्ट नहीं है, उसको हम क्या कहेंगे? स्टैंड अलोन कंप्यूटर. I hope it is clear to you. Then I have already taught you about the local area network. Okay, so in the most of the book you will get the range of the local area network, that is in the kilometer you will get, but kilometer is enough. Hardly it is in meter. 200, 300, 400 meter it may be. Kilometer is enough. Okay, when you are talking about the kilometer, it will be about the metropolitan area network. And the wide area network, it has got the no geographical barrier. Now, types of network based on the component. ओके, अभी देखो मैं क्या सबसे पहले बताया कि कंप्यूटर, दो या दो से ज्यादा कंप्यूटर और कंप्यूटर का रिसोर्स आपस में मिल गया तो क्या बनाता है, वो बनाया नेटवर्क। वो क्या बनाया, नेटवर्क। दो या दो से ज्यादा कंप्यूटर आपस में मिलजुल कर क्या बनाया, नेटवर्क बनाया। ठीक है, नेटवर्क बनाया। और नेटवर्क के कंप्यूटर को हम क्या कहते हैं, नोड कहते हैं। ठीक है, ये नोड कहेंगे या वर्क स्टेशन कहेंगे। ठीक है, नोड कहेंगे या वर्क स्टेशन कहेंगे। अब फिर उसके बाद का हमारा टॉपिक आता है कि अब उसमें जो है, अब जब भी हम नेटवर्क की बात करते हैं, व्हेनेवर वी टॉक अबाउट द नेटवर्क, जब भी हम नेटवर्क की बात करते हैं तो वहां पर कंप्यूटर को कंप्यूटर न कहकर हम क्या करते हैं, नोड कहते हैं। वहां पर कंप्यूटर को हम वर्क स्टेशन कहते हैं, कंप्यूटर नहीं कहेंगे। अगर कोई भी कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क से जुड़ा हुआ है तो उसको हम क्या कहेंगे, नोड कहेंगे। उसको हम क्या कहेंगे, वर्क स्टेशन कहेंगे। अब जब भी हम नेटवर्क की बात करेंगे तो उसमें एक चीज और आ जाता है, वो होता है होस्ट और सॉरी, उसमें सर्वर और क्लाइंट। ठीक है, उसमें एक और टर्म उसमें आ जाता है, दैट इज क्लाइंट एंड सर्वर। ठीक है, अभी इसका आई विल प्रूव इट with the help of example. Let's see here. Let me take an example. uh, I should clear it. Let me remove it. Okay, wait 1 minute. Now see, suppose यहाँ पर देखो एक कंप्यूटर का नेटवर्क हम बना रहे हैं। हियर आई एम ड्राइंग अ नेटवर्क। ठीक है, यहाँ पर एक नेटवर्क बना रहे हैं और एक और नेटवर्क हम यहाँ पर बना रहे हैं यहाँ पर। ठीक है, और एक नेटवर्क हम और बना रहे हैं यहाँ पर। ठीक है, हियर आल्सो आई एम मेकिंग वन नेटवर्क। ओके, सॉरी, चलो ठीक है ऐसा। ठीक है, अब देखो क्या है, इट इज नॉट वेल विजिबल। देखो इस नेटवर्क में हम, ठीक है, यहाँ पर देखो हम पहला कंप्यूटर 1 ले लिया, यहाँ पर कंप्यूटर 2 है, यहाँ पर एक और कंप्यूटर है 3 है, और यहाँ पर एक और कंप्यूटर है 4, और यहाँ पर एक और कंप्यूटर है 5। ओके, सो यू कैन फाइंड आउट दिस इज द नेटवर्क, दिस इज नेटवर्क ए। यहाँ पर भी देखो हम ले लेते हैं, एक कंप्यूटर यहाँ कनेक्टेड है, एक कंप्यूटर यहाँ है, एक कंप्यूटर यहाँ भी कनेक्टेड है, एक कंप्यूटर यहाँ कनेक्टेड है, और यहाँ भी एक नेटवर्क बना हुआ है, वन कंप्यूटर, वन कंप्यूटर, वन कंप्यूटर। ओके, so let me label it. You can see this is network A, network A. This is, here it is network B, and this is network C. I hope it is clear. Now, how many nodes are there? How many nodes are here? You will see here it has got 1 node, 2 node, 3 node, 4 node, and 5 node. Okay, how many nodes are here in network A? 5. At the same time, in network B, it has got 1 node, 2 node, 3 node, 4 node. Okay, and network C, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is called node. And suppose here we have taken another computer, एक और कंप्यूटर है, अभी ये कंप्यूटर है, this will be called as this will be called as stand-alone computer. Okay, this is computer B. It is stand-alone computer. इस कंप्यूटर का नाम है A. It is a stand-alone computer. ठीक है, जबकि ये सब क्या है, these will be called nodes. Network A has got 5 nodes. Network A has got 5 node. It has got 5 node. It has got 4 node. Yeah, we can also say 4 workstation. 4 node oblique workstation. It has got 3 node oblique workstation. Now, और उसको हम लोग क्या कहेंगे, उसको हम लोग कह रहे हैं स्टैंडअलोन कंप्यूटर। अब देखो ये 4 नोड में है, तो 4 नोड में एक कंप्यूटर, एक नोड का काम, वन नोड will act as a host. One node will act as a host. ठीक है, इसको हम it will act as a host and other. Now मान लो एक प्रिंटर, अभी हम जस्ट एग्जांपल दे रहे थे, just now I was giving an example that in a family there are there are 3 brothers, each having a laptop of their own, and their father wishes to purchase one printer. How they will use? I have told that they will share it. How they will share it? They will first make a network, and when they will make a network, they will attach their computer with a network. तो देखो जब नेटवर्क बनाएंगे तो उसमें एक कोई कंप्यूटर जो है वो सर्वर हो जाएगा. वन ऑफ द कंप्यूटर विल एक्ट एज ए सर्वर. ठीक है, मान लो यहाँ पर दिस विल एक्ट एज ए सर्वर. ठीक है, और यहाँ पर ये सर्वर बन जाएगा और यहाँ पर ये सर्वर बन जाएगा. सपोज दैट नाउ दिस इज एक्टिंग एज ए सर्वर and here this will act as a server. Okay, and here this will act as a server. Okay, this will act as a server. Now अब एक तो सर्वर हो गया और बाकी रिमेनिंग क्या हो जाएगा? The remaining computer, when we are talking about these remaining computer, these will be called client. What this will be called? This will be called client. Okay, one computer will be server and other will be client. Okay, other will be client. At the same, here you can see, here you have seen that here the 3 computers. Okay, now you can see these computers, okay, these 4 nodes, they will be called as a client. इसको बाकी चारों को क्या कहा गया? ये बाकी चारों को कहा गया क्लाइंट. ठीक है, यहाँ पर ये 2 कंप्यूटर जो आपस में है, ये 2 कंप्यूटर है, ये 2 नोड जो है, इट इज क्लाइंट. दिस इज क्लाइंट. ठीक है, दिस इज client. Okay, so I hope you have understood the client and server. Client is one of the node. What will be the definition of the client and server? First we will see the definition of server. Definition of server is one of the node. Now we will not say one of the computer, one of the node which सर्वर का काम क्या है? सर्वर का 2 काम है, which कंट्रोल करना दूसरे नोड को कंट्रोल करना और रिसोर्स को शेयर करना. वन ऑफ द नोड which control the other node of network, one of the node which control the other node of the network and which share the resources among other node is called server. I hope it is clear to you. What is server? सर्वर का डेफिनेशन समझ में आ गया होगा. ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा. Server is one of the node which control the other node of a network and which serve the resources among the other node. This is called server. Then question arises, what are clients? What are clients? Client is client the node which make request for the resources from server is called client. Is called client. I hope it is clear. Client and server term is clear to you. Okay. And if you have any problem, you can ask me. If you have any problem, you can ask with me. किसी को कोई दिक्कत?